Tomb Raider, a game we've been playing since the original PS1, back in the good old days. It's stuck around through countless generations. It's come out on a multitude of different consoles, different platforms, handhelds, consoles, PC, everywhere. Tomb Raider is a household brand. Everyone can get their hands on it. Now, the Tomb Raider which came out, the reboot, that was amazing. We all loved it. We all knew that a sequel would most likely be in the works, and that has been confirmed finally. Now, the thing which is a bit of an issue is, it isn't that it was just announced, it's been announced for a little bit that it actually exists. What we've recently found out is that it will be an exclusive to the Xbox One, and that has just not good. Or is it? That's the question here. Everyone that's been talking about this have been getting angry. And you know what? There's a good and there's bad. Bad is obviously for the gamers. If you don't have an Xbox One, you're being screwed. You maybe enjoyed the other Tomb Raider, you know, the remastered, rebuilt one. Maybe you enjoyed that on the PlayStation 3, maybe 360. Maybe you've been playing the remastered edition on PS4. Maybe you've been playing it on PC. Wherever you've been playing it, you're now a fan and you supported the company. You know, you supported it, you gave your hard-earned money, and you, like me, are looking forward to the sequel. And now it is an exclusive, a multi-platform third-party game, which before everyone could get their hands on, except the Wii U, which is annoying, but anyway, everyone could get their hands on it, and now all of a sudden it is an exclusive. Now, as much as I would love to rant on this, because I'm not going to get the Xbox One. I don't like it. It's as simple as that. I won't be buying it. But I'm still not going to get angry, because this is a very smart business move by Microsoft. Now, hey, hear me out. Hear me out. I know you're already getting angry and you already want to close this video, and I don't blame you. But hear me out. Consoles sell by what games they have on it. It's all about the games. They're freaking video game systems. Forget popularity, forget image, it's all about the games. The Xbox One isn't doing as well as they would like at the moment. Personally, I think they're selling just fine. It's just if you compare them to the PS4, which is selling like absolute crazy, in comparison, it seems like it hasn't sold well. But to be honest, I think it's selling. Anyway, that's another story. So you fork out the money, they have this exclusive. Well done to Microsoft for seeing the value in games. They know this game's going to be big. I know it's going to be big. You know it's going to be big. It's going to be a game which everyone wants. So how did Microsoft do this? Come on. We are gamers. We play games for the games. Game developers, yes, they have passion for the games. How could they not? They work in it. But the bottom line is money. Why do they release their games on all the platforms? Yes, it's to, you know, share the love and this and that. But the bottom line is to make more money. The more versions of your game you have out there, the more there's a bigger chance someone will buy it and get the money. But what if you're making a game and you don't know if it'll do good or not? You can release on all the consoles, hope for the best. Or one company like Microsoft approaches you with a money bag. And I guarantee there's a very big money bag, and they're like, hey, instead of taking that risk, make it an exclusive for us. We will make sure the whole world knows about your game. We'll make sure it is in everyone's face. And look, ching ching ching, all this money. Boom. Can you really tell me that you wouldn't look at that and just, you know, possibly your spine will crack and all of a sudden you give in? It's a very tempting thing. You know, personally, if I ran a company, I wouldn't take the money because I want to keep my fans happy. I know people are waiting. You can look at the sales stats for the first Tomb Raider. Everyone's interested in this. But, you know, Microsoft jumped on board and they beat others to the punch. One other interesting thing which you'd like to think about is, what if this happened on the PS4? Would people still be as angry if this was a PS4 exclusive instead of an Xbox One? Now, I fully support exclusives because I feel that's what moves game consoles. But there is a difference though. There's a difference between making an exclusive out of a game which is originally on everything. It's like Nintendo turning around and saying, oh, Mario is going to stay Nintendo exclusive. That makes sense. It already was. It was a first party in-house built game. But when a game which is original everywhere becomes an exclusive, that's a punch in the gut. Because also not everyone can afford to go out and buy another console. They would have fans who have a PS4 that, you know, that's the one console they get. They can't afford to go out buy a Wii U as well and buy an Xbox One. They get one console. You know, they've made their choice. Now they're going to miss out on their game. But, you know, there is still hope though. I truly believe this will be a timed exclusive. Because what does Microsoft want out of this? Well, obviously they're going to get their shares in the game sales, because the game's being sold on their console, but also it will move actual console sales. So new game comes out, what do you want? Alright, 3, 4, 5 months tops, it can only be bought on your console and everyone will go buy it. You know, those interested enough. Once that 5 months passes, I'm sure we'll get an announcement pop up, we'll say, hey, no longer an exclusive, come into other versions. So it will come later to the PS4, I truly believe, and also PC version. And as they typically do as well, there will be some add-ons, you know, probably any DLCs which come out on the Xbox One. It will probably come in the PS4 version later on for free, packed in, which is a typical habit which companies do. So yeah, not a fan of Microsoft, not a fan of the Xbox One, but you know what? Smart business move. Really annoys me as a gamer because I would have wanted to get my hands on it, but smart move. Alright, so you've been watching Gamers Treehouse 2013. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Mostly the comment thing. Like, let me know what you guys think. Anyways, thanks for watching my videos and you have a great day.